welcome to Christmas Eve on the Bergie Blender. It's my favorite food day of the year. Besides your cooking, it's my favorite food day of the year because any day you cook is my favorite food day. But we've got the dining hall all prepared for tomorrow. For 12. And tonight we go to my mother's house where my father will read Twas the Night Before Christmas and family traditions and such. So, yeah. And I'll show you the spread of food when we get there. Merry Christmas Eve. Why do you still have your coat on? Merry Christmas Eve.
Thanks.
Your Christmas tree should be on.
Oh, right.
It's Christmas Eve. Oh, fantastic. Fiber optics are my favorite. Are you? Just, well, you have a television.
I don't want to watch it.
I don't understand.
Wait.
What? Amazing. Merry Christmas Eve. She's trying to feed the deer. It is that time. Time for me to go eat food for about 2 hours, nonstop, feel really nauseous afterwards, and then come home and go to bed. That's where we are today.
And then have Christmas.
Yes, and then wake up. What are you doing?
I'm kidding.
Oh, that's my Captain Morgan shooter. You can't drink that. Later, when I'm not recording. Here we are for the greatest food night of all time. Don't worry, we're here.
There's so many people here.
Were you worried? I knew you would be. That's why we're here. Don't worry, what the hell are you wearing? Oh my God.
She's an elf again. Oh, the shoes. The shoes are back. Oh. Man, that's where the shoes are. Oh.
We ate so much food. I feel full. Gavin dumped chicken wing dip on his arm. Pasta? Pasta sauce? Is that what he said?
Wally, by the way, they're done with it?
They're watching Elf. I hate this movie.
Hello.
Before Christmas went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the children's care, and hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Did you do some of these shoes? The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. See, those are sugar plums up there. And Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Does the baby? Yes. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
Is that the father?
Yes.
Kill him. It's the grandpa.
The moon here we go, on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster in midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. See, there's Santa. Landon! Santa.
Pay attention, children.
More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and he whistled and he shouted, and he called them by name.
on Dasher, on Dancer, on Dancer, on Vixen.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away. Dash away all.
Dylan, you know your head's right next to Gavin's sock.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and the pawing of each little hoof.
Why don't you have this book memorized?
I don't know, I should. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. His drawn little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe yelled tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. That's Santa right there.
Is it? Oh.
He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump or a jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. There's a dog.
Where's the mouse?
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rode.
Up the what?
Chimney.
Oh, okay. Checking. No.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain as he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Good night.
Yay!
That was phenomenal.
It was
You're
fun.
gonna be up early.
You're not going to be able to sleep till noon tomorrow. We're not unwrapping presents in shifts. What?
I got 12 hours of sleep last night. I got 4 hours to make up for it.
I don't think that's how sleep works. We're back from my parents' house. We have leftovers going in the fridge. I ate way too much.
I don't know where I'm at all this morning.
I don't know either. The cookies and milk are out for Santa. Should we start a fire and just leave it going tonight? You know, for Santa.
No.
Oh,
Santa will burn his butt.
I want to see how magical he was. And then he could be crisp Kringle. Was the night before Christmas, and all through the house,
Stop dropping that!
no one was laughing, not even a mouse. It's time for the Landenbergie.
Joke of the day. We bought these for 50 cents from Cameron.
Sweet.
Sweet. What does Santa used to go fishing?
I don't know, what does Santa used to go fishing?
A North Pole. I believe it's up there all night.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He only uses it
No one
in
was
Alaska.
laughing, not even a mouse. Well, this is it. It's snowing. Christmas Eve. It's about 11. And it's about time for bed. We just gotta wait for Santa to show up. It's about 3 a.m. We just woke up. I think Santa's been here. This is very exciting.
Yeah, he ate his cookie.
He ate his cookie. Well, he ate half of his cookie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought they were a little hard too. I probably wouldn't eat the whole night.
Hey, you have something on your lip?
Cool. We didn't do the outro earlier when I don't know why we're still in full clothes. That's crazy because we've been sleeping for hours. You look so awake for having every time you sleepy look. Oh, she's so tired. So, as you're watching this, it's Christmas. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
From the Berkey Blender to you. And until tomorrow, Blender Blades, hit the puree button.
And keep on blending.
Keep dropping.
Everywhere I go is home, every town and every road, every song I've ever known, carried in my bones.